A lot.
Man, Tim.
LeBron James.
Hey, but you know what? I'm gonna say this, man. I'm very happy for him, but it's a business decision for him. You know, Bob Myers. All right, Bob Myers is heading up.
Legendary GM.
Yes, legendary GM. And when I said that, and it went, viral a little bit, a lot of people was questioning, is Bob Myers an owner? No, he's not an owner. But you know what? He is like an owner. He took care of that team, Golden State Warriors, like it was. He was ownership. He knew who had the money, but he was the the guy that made all those decisions and made those guys get 4 championships. And I tell you this, LeBron is just going there to get tutelage and from Bob Myers. So when he retires, he's gonna get a team. He's gonna get a team.
That's all been speculation.
He's gonna get a team. I mean,
so you saying LeBron going there just to learn, so eventually he can own his own team and kind of continue to build an empire, or is he going there to win a ring or 2 so people can think he is the greatest of all time because now he's stacking the deck? A little bit of both. Once again, which he always does,
bro. Okay. Yeah, first of all, it's an all clutch team.
Yeah.
Okay. You have clutch sports. So you have the coach, Clutch.
Yeah.
All right.
You go down.
You got
Who's
Maxey.
the coach?
Nurse.
Nick
Nurse. He's with Clutch Sports. Maxey is with Clutch. Sports.
Is
Caldwell Pope.
Yeah, he just got that. Is Edge Cone with Clutch? VJ?
I don't know. You got LeBron. And so he putting an all clutch, and you got to understand this. Bob Meyer has been on Rich Paul's podcast a couple of times.
He might be clutch,
and been with LeBron's on his podcast. And so, with me saying this, I think LeBron talked to Magic and got some tutelage from Magic because you got to understand Bob Myers helped put the Commanders front office back together and the LA Dodgers.
Wait. The
football team.
Yes. Yeah. Magic on that team.
Yeah, Magic on that. And the Dodgers.
So he's helping him with the front office and understanding salary caps and this and that and this and that.
You're saying Bob Myers is LeBron trying to get Bob Myers' help to do the same thing?
No. What he's going to be tutelage by Bob Myers. So when he gets his team, he knows exactly what to do, how he needs to do it with all the ins and outs.
So this is a long-term business decision for LeBron.
Yes.
You don't think it's a ring chase?
Well,
we all gonna say this, and we all gonna talk about this. If Embiid can play in the playoffs, forget the regular season. I need him. I didn't say
60 games.
I didn't say okay, but it still doesn't matter until you play in the playoffs.
Yeah,
I need you in the playoffs.
Okay, as most of y'all know already, Clutch Sports is LeBron and Rich Paul's agency that they have inside the NBA. And the reason why I say LeBron is the most manufactured superstar of all time is because it's clear as day that it's a conflict of interest and it's just completely unfair, and it has to be considered cheating for him to have an agency and be tied to the agency that's in the NBA signing the players, and then he's able to literally choose from these players, choose to play with these players because he can have them build leverage in the front offices, or he can literally have those players demand a trade like Anthony Davis did and then just make their way to the Lakers or whatever team that he's on at the time. Like he still has the chance to get Anthony Davis now, or any other Clutch Sports player that wants to go to the Sixers. They can find their way to the Sixers right now if they want to. So I want to draw attention to that. And if you notice here, Clutch Sports, it's very funny to me that it was started in 2012. So you remember what happened in 2011, right? It was LeBron's most embarrassing performance that he's ever had. The most embarrassing performance ever by any superstar ever in a finals series, and especially by an MVP, all of that. And LeBron hadn't had any championships up until that point and hadn't proven to be a champion. So this was supposed to be him proving that he could finally get over the hump. And he needed 2 of the best guys in the league in order to get there. And when he got there, he shit himself. Wet the bed, whatever you want to call it. But he had the worst performance ever. But I do want to draw the attention to the fact that their company started in 2012. So obviously, once he was getting destroyed in the media by Skip Bayless and Stephen A. Smith, and everybody and their mama was destroying LeBron in 2011, because rightfully so, it was so embarrassing that no one had ever seen anything like that before. So yeah, he got destroyed by Dirk and Jason Terry and JJ Barrera. And then Rich Paul and LeBron decide to start Clutch Sports in 2012 and start signing all the athletes and media members so that they can control narratives, and coaches as well, because like Tim Hardaway stated, Clutch Sports has Nick Nurse, which is the coach of the 76ers. He signed to Clutch Sports along with LeBron, Tyrese Maxey, and KCP, and one other player too. I just forget his name right now. But they have like at least damn near half of the team, literally half the team, is a Clutch Sports client. So obviously, this shouldn't be allowed. Obviously, LeBron is the golden boy because Adam Silver and David Stern have been turning a blind eye to this the whole time LeBron's been in the league. And we all know what happened. As soon as LeBron got in the league, all of a sudden, Kobe has this crazy scandal that happens the year LeBron shows up. But, you know, that's beside the point right now. But the last thing I want to point out is Shams. Shams is, I won't say he's signed to Clutch, bro, but as you can see from these documents, Clutch is affiliated, or they're basically partners with UTA, this United Talent Agency. And Shams in 2019, he became a part of this agency and became represented by them as well. And if you guys don't notice, Shams is always the one breaking all the LeBron news, all the little LeBron agenda, little Clutch Sports BS that Rich Paul spews out, and all those little narratives that he be dropping. It always comes through Shams. And you know, a lot of things come through Shams, but Woj literally groomed this dude to be in this position. And then once he got in the position to be able to take over the position, Woj got up out of there and let Shams handle the job. But I noticed that, and I don't know if you guys already know this or not, but Shams in 2019 is when Clutch and UTA got together and partnered up. And that's the same year that Shams became represented by them. So none of this is a coincidence, man. I just wanted to draw your attention to it. LeBron is the most manufactured star ever. The NBA has been manufacturing his entire career from when he was in 10th grade up until now. He's team chased and team hopped and tried everything he could, and still chasing LeBron, still chasing Kobe and Mike, still chasing the 5th ring in his 23rd year. He gonna be playing 35 years still chasing this 6th ring and his 5th ring, seems like. So, hey man, I just wanted to draw the attention to this, man. Make sure y'all hit the subscribe button if you appreciate the content. If you're new here, hit the subscribe button. If you appreciate the content, make sure you hit the like button and share the video for me and hype the video if you can too. I appreciate y'all, man. Salute.
The thing was, I was talking to Shams without telling him because I didn't want it to be too much time in between, because I knew exactly what time we was going, and I knew that it had to come from LJ first. Like, LJ has to break his own news. Let him break the news. But Shams will be right behind him. And as a company, we were going to be right behind him as well. And so if you follow it, LJ broke his news, but then Shams was probably 30 seconds after him. And then obviously we did it from a company perspective because, you know, it's important for him to break his own news. But I just didn't want, first of all, I didn't want anybody knowing anything, because it just gets sloppy, you know. And, you know, one thing that was out of the norm, I think this is probably the second time in a matter of a couple of years where nobody didn't know anything. I think what people don't understand is, at a certain point, you actually have to start letting people know. Like, prime example, I have to have the conversation with Nike because they got to make shoes. They got to make product. And so in my conversation, I still didn't tell him where he was going, but at a certain point, and then I'm sure, you know, Maverick's having a different conversation with all the business partners as well. But at that point, it's like, hang up, go. You know, the way
LeBron handles his business and the way you and Mav handled it around him is really an example. It was so buttoned up right? No one knew for sure. I didn't know for sure.
It was important on timing, which I feel like I was ahead on enough, and making sure I flagged that with Rich, and then from there, it's obviously his decision to make, and that the Sixers surprised. Not only did it surprise me, it surprised the whole NBA. I can't say I was the only one that was shocked.
Yeah. It surprised the Sixers.
The easy move, of course, I think Cleveland is going home, started there, end there. Miami, he played there. So I think everyone just around the league was like, okay, he's just gonna do the what is natural, what is expected.
LeBron makes basketball LeBron going to Miami was a basketball decision, right? That's basketball.
Yeah.
LeBron going back to Cleveland is a basketball decision. The weakest basketball decision he made was the Lakers, but based on their track record and what it would mean if LeBron was there, and then the fact that Clutch had AD and AD wound up there. This was a basketball decision. Look at the baskell of it.
Well, that's when everyone starts thinking about like why it makes sense, right? And then it makes sense to everyone in the world. Okay, this is why you picked it.
Found out? Do you know how the Sixers found out?
You tell me.
No, but do you know? You don't know.
Off my tweet or no?
No.
You texted them.
Yeah, but I put all the owners, the entire front office, and Tyrese on one text because I didn't have time.
Yeah, you can't
to
go
text
one by
everybody.
one.
I had to put them all in the group chat, and all I could put is congratulations, because it's me on the phone with Farrah, LJ, Shams. He has to go. And think about
a lot of things happening at once.
But think about this. In the event you're somewhere and your Wi-Fi is faster than the others, it could go the other way. So these are conversations that we're actually having. It's a real conversation, and obviously you want to be the ultimate respectful to him. Like, it's his news to break.
Right.
So you gotta do things accordingly.
What's the question? You got real nervous though when Bron looked like he might retire, but it was a Hennessy promo. I just want to point that out.
No, get up off.
I get paid, right? So I was just promoting it, getting the hype out there, you know what I mean? I already knew he wasn't going nowhere, man. The clutch check. Just had to hype the machine up, man. You fell for it, right? You fell for it.
No,
I told you 3 years. It's 3 years. We still got 3 years left. All right, what'd you say?
This is what Gilbert titled his video. And we know he's a troll, but we also know he's telling the truth. All right, let's go.
Rich, why do you torment these people? You know every time you open your mouth, all they heard was LeBron James over Jordan. That's it. They don't want to understand this. Austin Reeves' stock has skyrocketed. It's very high right now. So all you're doing is asking yourself, is this stock, is Austin Reeves a real number 2 option on a championship team? If the answer is no, you sell the stock while everyone wants it. And maybe you can get a Lowry marketing. Luka Lowry marketing, then a LeBron James takes a pay cut in the summer. He is the 3rd option. You can get some more pieces with the money you saved to build a championship roster. That's all this conversation is. But you don't want to hear that. All you heard was...
I know she didn't say LeBron. I'm a LeBron guy.
Yeah, I know LeBron definitely should fit in there
okay,
too. Yeah, I got no problem with that.
We have a clutch thing.
No, I'm a LeBron fan, right? I'm a LeBron fan, and even like
That's how it happened.